Oh, I should get flagged. Bet it's not even my fucking Twitch title right now. The way the stream elements multi-streaming thing works is kind of annoying because you can't set a unified universal title. You have to go individually into everything. Even if you do set a title, it doesn't apply it. Or it can. It could duplicate your stream key, but under a different stream name. But with the settings that were applied for this for the older stream, but then it just names it the old thing, and you're like, what?
The first time I've switched back to my PC to stream from. I've been playing only exclusively from PlayStation 5 for like a couple months now.
And that was after you saying, damn, I don't see myself playing my PlayStation 5 anytime soon. Until Resident Evil Requiem comes out.
Now I play Requiem on PC.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah.
But then after Requiem, it like, I don't know what happened. I was just like, I'm not done playing Resident Evil, and
like, I have these on console already, and I'm already in
something
controller mode.
prompted it. It was like a meme or like a video I saw on like Twitter or Instagram or something that was just like, Resident Evil 2 is so sick, OG. Like, it's nothing like the remakes. It's totally different vibe, and it is. It's like completely different. And it's good in its own ways compared to the remake. The remake's a great game, like modern survival horror game. Like hits all the checks all the boxes for that. But like the OG just like is so niche. Like it's so like you like if you I think if you're a true Resident Evil fucking nerd, you'll like you have to appreciate the OGs. They're so like atmospheric. If like that's like the word I had to use. Like they used the whatever assets they had at the time, and they just made something so goated, like something that's still effective right like today.
One of a kind. And in the PS1 era, they released something that was much more than like House of the Dead at the arcade with a fucking like RF, like infrared fucking like the controller gun. And yet still has all the tension of getting run the fuck over by the fucking House of the Dead or some shit. Like, it's the forced camera perspective of the PS2 that really, I think, makes a lot of those games of that era stick out. Like, not even necessarily as, like, their main positive mechanic, but that is by far one of the most impactful mechanics, I think, in terms of like storytelling.
That's the main thing that keeps people away from playing the OGs is the camera angles and the fucking tank controls, because it's like so awkward to control on purpose and like
Yeah.
fixed perspective on purpose. Not gonna lie, some of the fixed perspective angles are just trash, but then like it makes up for it because some scenes are just so perfect
It just fucked
at
me
that
up when
angle.
I was a kid. Because I played Resident Evil 2 on the PS1, like, because my stepfather had it and it was in my house, and I was just like, I have a PS1, let me try to play this real quick. And then I was just like, oh my god, the aiming is so horrible. Like, what the fuck is this? And then I went to go, like, I played the Xbox 360 Resident Evil 5 demo, like the chainsaw demo, and it was like, oh my god, it has the same type of controls. Oh my god, is every Resident Evil game like this? And then I played Umbrella Chronicles, which was like an arcade on rail shooter style first person. I was like, why? This seems so much better.
Dude, I would love to like see the progression of you like playing any Resident Evil game and like fucking becoming a true Resident Evil like fucking diehard. Just like you, like I kind of like the way you did with Kingdom Hearts. Like you started off like, fuck this game in the series, and then like by the end you're like, yeah, I fucks with it.
I was like, this seems like a child's game. I don't know, man. The Kingdom Hearts 5's always just rubbed me the wrong way. Seems too Disney. And then by the end of Kingdom Hearts 1, even like honestly, the first world of Kingdom Hearts 1, I was just like, okay, I get it, but also fuck this game because it's trolly as fuck. And some of its combat scenarios are just outright unfair if you're unfamiliar with them. and the fucking hitboxes on the bosses, like the Agrabah, Sand, Lionhead, is just some trolly shit.
Yeah.
I think it's a tiger. Anyway, oh my god, like looking up, like finally giving up, and then looking up, like how the fuck, like what do you do on this boss? Because you have to like get on top of its head and then like attack its weak critical spot on the top of it, but getting on top of it is impossible because the hitbox is so jank. But there's speedrun strats designed to kill it in like under 2 minutes. And then when I got to Ursula, I was just like, I don't care about looking up the strats anymore. I'm just gonna just wail on her mercilessly for like 4 hours until I beat her. And that's what I did. And then everybody watching at the time was like, oh my god, that is not how you fight her. Like, I don't care. Then Ursula had a phase 2. And then there was that Fantasia world towards the end. With that, like, black demon that comes out of the volcano and fucking, dun, 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 dun. Bald Mountain. That's what it's called. We played that in orchestra in high school. Dun, 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 dun.
You really play that in high school?
Yes. I played 2 different versions of it. The beginner version and the advanced version for like the top orchestra. They were extremely different compositions in terms of like the instrumentation and the notes that you would play as an orchestra. Because like as an ensemble, when you play beginner level music, they kind of like rewrite it for it to be simpler and a little bit slower and straightforward, so that people like can play it if they're beginners. But I was the only upright bass player for like 2 years, and I was the only good one anyway when I was there. So I just like I wanted to make the orchestra be good in general, so I double volunteered. I was in the advanced orchestra, and I was like also in the intermediate, which was the base level, because you're in high school. They can't call it beginner orchestra anymore, but it's where all the people that have never touched an instrument go. So I got to see a lot of diversity between the two of them, but I kind of want to pick up my bass again at some point, but I've been playing more of my electric bass lately. Not my upright one, though. I gotta fix the end pin on that so it can stand a little bit taller, because otherwise I need a stool. So just for whatever reason, wouldn't dispense the pin to extend, because it was jammed inside of the own, like, its own fucking mechanism. It's metal on metal. I don't know how it even was assembled in the first place if it couldn't extend, unless the metal expanded, which seems the case. So I'm just pulling a pin of presumably steel out of the bottom of a frame of steel through a tube attached to a wooden instrument that I'm trying not to break because it's very expensive. And then it doesn't get anywhere, and I tear the fuck out of the metal of the pin, and I get it out like 1.5 inches, and it can extend to like 8 to 9 inches. And I just gave up. And I was just resigned to the fact if I ever play this bass, my upright bass, that I'm going to have to slouch or be seated or be sitting on a stool.
Yeah. In OBS, if you change the color properties, does it change anything about how the viewers see it? Like if you change like the color,
like the per source?
Like if you hit properties and then scroll down to
yes,
color space, and I change it to 2100 PQ, is that going to change it to like HDR?
Those change that aspect specifically for that source in your overall like
Because it looks accurate
output,
when I set it to that, but when I set
but
it to like,
also you're playing and looking at the preview window on an HDR monitor. So
yeah,
what I have is I have the TV HDR, I have the fucking Asus monitor HDR, and then I have my older monitor, my big ass curved one that I brought to BlurredCon, set to not HDR because I watch Avatar on that and shit. So, but I use that to reference if the colors kind of look all right. But
I think I
okay,
can change it midstream. Like it doesn't make you like end the
it's
stream to change it.
it's not like the fucking advanced settings for the audio or the stream output, where it will make you have to end the stream. It just kind of rekeys it a little bit. But also, if you right click on the source and then hit filters and then hit the plus under the effect filters on the left side on the bottom, you should have the option for HDR tone mapping override in parentheses. It's like the
Yeah.
fucking sixth one down. You can click on that and then either HDR max RGB or SDR max RGB, in my experience, can kind of boost the HDR recolor for formatting it to look a little bit good when you're not looking at it on your screen. But I don't know. It's not that great because like it looks good on your screen if you have HDR, but then it's always kind of slightly washed out. Or even if you get the color back, it still has like a little bit of a haze, like a white tint to it. But also, I'm so far past that anyway at this point. I'm sure there's numerous amounts of visual like effect filters you can put on this stuff to like color correct it to make it look good in SDR. But in my experience, if you fuck around too much with the advanced settings on the OBS tab, it will just straight up not let you stream at certain things. Like I can't set my color space global output above 709. I'm on NV12 and 709, but I can't put it to like PQ 2100 or anything, and then have my computer actually want to output anything.
What say you, Quinn?
It's like HDR color tone mapping does not apply. It's not able to be used with your encoder settings. And I'm like, okay, what does that mean, Google? Google's like, fuck you. You need higher bitrate, and I'm like,
Yeah. I switched to 5200 and it's not. I haven't had any issues.
I'm at I think 6,000 or maybe 8,000 right now, but Twitch is like a hard cap. Well, they say it's 6,000, but it's a little bit higher than that. And they had their 1440p stream beta. I guess it's still going on. They sent me a notification about it, but when I tried to sign up for it, it both says that I'm already applied for it and in it, but also that it doesn't exist. So if I up my bitrate, it just tells me that my bitrate is too high and that my stream quality will suffer for Twitch. But also, if I leave it at a Twitch level, YouTube is like, your bitrate's too low for YouTube. So I'm like, I can't win. I just have it set in between both of them. As long as it's not turning into blocks and then stuttering, I'm alright.
I can't believe I beat Kronos twice. Back to back. New Game Plus. New Game Plus is great. It's such a good victory lap.
Hell yeah.
You know that first mission of the game, you're like, yeah, I remember you. Fuck you. I got a fucking leveled up shotgun now.
That's the mood. Whenever I play a game like that, or like Dead Space, I try to use my bare minimum tools as conservatively as possible and just see what I can get away with on a basic level to survive, and then I won't use any of my resources ever and give myself an advantage because I'm like, I don't know how scarce they're gonna be, and then I just make everything harder for myself. And when you hit New Game Plus, you're like, I have like my fucking force cannon and my fucking like pulse rifle.
Did that money glitch work for you in Dead Space, or did it not end up working?
Absolutely, yes, it did.
Oh yeah, it did work for you. Oh fuck yeah.
The ammo duplication, or sorry, like the free ammo pack excess, like automatic drop on the ground that you just pick up infinitely every time you fucking. Yes, it definitely worked.
I wonder if they've hatched it yet.
The line gun goes burr. I don't know if they can.
It like breaks the whole game.
Like, I think there was other exploits that they've had to fix because they were absolutely game breaking, but I think that falls under the category of kind of with the territory almost, where I don't know how you would even patch that without just ruining the shop as an entirety.
Yeah.
I will say that game is super well designed with its ambiance of always making it sound like a necromorph is going to jump through the vents right behind you at any given point in time, even though you've been idling in the same corner for like an hour and a half.
Yeah, because there'd be like noises from the vent, like a couple of like knocks, and you'd be like, whoa.
And then occasionally you'll load in at that fucking save point, and then there will be a necromorph running at you immediately. And you're like, bruh, nah. I have line gun ammo. Back up. Such a
I
masterpiece.
don't think I can ever top the peak of Baby Laser Dead Space.
Oh, for sure.
And the fucking foam finger. Pew pew pew. Pew pew
Pew,
pew.
pew, 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 pew.
That game became unhinged like on the 7th playthrough.
That's what a good game should like give you. It's what Capcom does super well. Where they're like, oh yes, you can have as a suspenseful or like pure run you could possibly want if you want it. But also once you beat it, this is still an arcade horror game. It's gonna turn you into tofu.
Yeah,
Tofu with an MP5. What I have my oh god, no. Jeff, you betcha, coming at you live.
One of my most loyal like YouTube viewers, I think actually on YouTube, is because I was on that tofu run. And I just kept dying and trying again over and over.
Yeah, I have my COD window set to our rec 2100 PQ. But then I'm just like overall broadcasting at 709, 708 looks like.
What kind of settings are you using for COD? Like graphics settings, I mean.
That's a good question. Because yeah, go ahead.
I bet if you did copy my exact settings, you would get like at least 200 frames, I think.
I'd definitely be playing on like ultra or higher, like for my background, like graphical settings. Oh my god, draining the window. Hold on. God damn it.
I think that 200 frame is the threshold for me that like made the most difference. Not gonna lie.
Even if I go down to one monitor, I think when I have OBS running with how I don't know if OBS is set up in a specific way to just use more resources, or if it was because I was playing zombies. But like I was like getting down to 99 in between like 120, and I was just like and then I single monitored it, and I realized that it wasn't making any difference. Then I went back to triple monitor.
What DLSS version? Like what strength are you using? Like balanced or quality?
Is it ultra performance?
You're on ultra performance. Yeah,
I
me
was
too.
on balanced by default when I had the game settings refreshed, like
Well,
2 days ago, but I put it back to ultra performance. That's what it was on my old computer. I had no issues with that.
if you're on preset L, it's optimized for ultra performance, and I think you
I
get like a
am on
big
PC
hit.
preset now.
You take a pretty big hit if you try to use any of the other ones.
I do not
On that
have this
preset.
on this fucking monitor, please. Let's put this on the other monitor, please. Hit it with sleaze. There's never an inappropriate time to play Wiz Khalifa's Black Hollywood album for no reason. Yeah, what are my settings? I'm in COD HQ. Never mind. Let me click into Black Ops. Black Ops. VSync off. Full screen exclusive. 359.979 refresh rate. 1440p. I'm pretty sure I'm not. Okay, I have 100% native render resolution graphic preset recommended. This was not what it was set to before. I like how opening a settings menu and not changing anything in this game will make you be like, you changed the settings. Are you sure you want to leave without saving them? And then if you hit discard, sometimes it'll break, and then it'll just keep popping up the confirmation menu forever. I'm like, I don't want to overwrite my settings. Fuck off. I just closed the game at that point. Right click end. Alt F4. Get this out of my face. I have DLSS. Well, it's unbalanced right now. Damn, it saved the fact that I set it to sharpness 70 earlier from like 50 by default or some shit, but it did not save the fact that I changed it off of balance like consciously last night. I have frame gen off, ray tracing off, VRAM scale target 70. Not sure if I set that or that's by default. I don't really care. Texture resolution high. Anisotropic filter textures ultra. Yeah, I'm like kind of split between ultra high and then whatever the fuck else is just set to very low or low for unnecessary shit, but I could definitely fuck with this heavily. Do you use Transformer or CNN for DLSS model?
Transformer. Wait, what?
Underneath the upscaling / sharpening setting, under ultra performance, under the sharpness setting, third option is NVIDIA DLSS model is Transformer or CNN. Uses the
Transformer.
Yeah. I'm on Transformer. I've only ever used Transformer as well, but I'm just like some of these settings, and then they just slightly shift the VRAM usage, and I'm like, oh yes. I've never heard of you before. They just show you like 4 different options for neural AI networking, and I'm like, okay. This is a wealth of information I could not give a fuck about. Did Tom Clancy's Chaos Theory Splinter Cell have fucking neural AI fucking modeling? Convolutional. What does convolutional even mean? People don't even use the word conventional or modern in a correct sense whenever they talk about it in reference to, like, music or movies or, like, postmodernism or contemporary. On-demand texture streaming optimized. I bet if I set this to balanced, I would regret it because I'd have to change every other setting that I didn't want it to change. But if I just change every other high and ultra setting to low, I bet it would look a lot better. I mean, not visually, but frame rate wise. But also, the game behaves radically differently depending on what mode you're in. So I don't know for sure what it runs at in actual multiplayer when I'm streaming. My septum ring sucks off of the pop tab of this beer can with a cord. It's been stuck in my head all day anyway. That's fucking crazy. Rain quality. Let me just set everything to medium. Oh yeah, lower, medium, or off. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, that's options. Water caustics. Shadow quality.
I can stream for like a couple hours, like 8:30. I really gotta like stop and try to go to sleep because fuck, I gotta be up so fucking early. It's disgusting.
A Manchester bagel kind of day.
Definitely gonna have Manchester. You're exactly right. I'm gonna have Manchester Bagel immediately after that shift.
Oh yes, I can't join you. Huh.
What the hell?
I'm going to relaunch anyway.
Why would I type in call of and
The
the
wild
first thing
angler.
comes up is Call of Juarez?
Dude, I remember when that game, the second one came out on like PS3, Xbox 360. It was hyped. Never played it though. Just read about it in Game Informer. Back when they had physical issues. Game Informer
You
really propelled a lot of my decisions for games that I wanted to play as a kid in middle school. Never bought a lot of them at the time. I never played single player games for the most part between Halo and fucking COD hours anyway. I would just collect them eventually when I had the money as an adult, and then I just wouldn't play them until my internet was out. And lo and behold, it's 2026, and I'm still playing COD multiplayer as a preference to half the games that much. Sorry, 89% of the games that I own. I'm sure it's more than that actually, but jeez. COD has an open-ended, potentially infinite user experience, whereas some games will have an infinite open-ended user experience that you can pour all of your time in for the rest of your life and then really get nothing out of it except safe suffering, which is kind of the same way with COD and Warzone and stuff like that. But at least with COD, I feel like I'm doing something. I don't know how people can play, honestly, like games like Dota 2 or League for the amount of times that they do. They complain about it all the time. But that's the point. I just want Titanfall 3. I'd make it a concerted effort to go pro at Titanfall 3 if it existed. Having not played any sort of professional Titanfall or Apex. And really hating Apex because it's a ripoff of Titanfall with disrespectful amounts of ammo, and then also not a Titanfall 3 behind it. Honestly, I don't like Apex specifically because it takes way too long to apply shields, but it's the same way with fucking Fortnite. I like how quick, reliable, and suspenseful trying to put armor plates on while getting fucking mowed down by multiple people in Warzone is. Instead of having to like take cover, then take out a giant pod with the fucking hook, like a handle on the top of it that you need to like twist and then pull and then slowly get your shield back.
Holy fuck. Sorry. There's a new Star Fox game.
Wow.
It's live right now.
Wow. Switch 2?
It's on Star Fox. It's on Nintendo of America on live YouTube right now. New Star Fox game. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, no. Dude, you have to pull it up. You have to pull it up.
Nintendo Direct 5/6/26, 24 minutes ago.
Oh my god. Dude, pull it. Can you stream it on here?
I can.
Let's watch this real quick. Let's rewind it. Rewind it like 5 minutes or some shit.
I can't shake him.
Bro. Oh my fuck. Okay, I'm gonna stop watching. Let me stop. Okay, I'm watching with you now.
The whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
To everyone who saw it in theaters, very much. Hello everyone, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. Last month, we released the Super Mario Galaxy movie, which was enjoyed by many people around
Enjoyed
the
by
world.
many people.
To everyone who saw it in theaters, thank you very much. The movie features a certain character who isn't part of the Super Mario series.
Now I have to watch the movie. Fuck!
Why is a princess trying to go to the most...
I remember seeing Star Fox in fucking Mario.
Who are you?
And like I fucking reviewed you earlier.
Ask me personal questions.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't.
Fox McCloud,
Cox McCloud.
leader of the legendary Star Fox team. I only care about three things: keeping the Lilat system safe, fighting with my buds, and doing extreme, dangerous barrel rolls. Let's go! Then one day, my warp drive exploded, blew a giant hole in the fabric of space and time, and I got sucked into a different universe. That's what I get for making a frog my engineer. Now I roam your galaxy, trying to find a way home. Doing good when the price is right. Oh, I also have cool space boots.
Now that's the backstory of the guy who's going to take us to the space junk galaxy.
That's right, the main character from the Star Fox series, Fox McCloud, makes an appearance. Now, Fox and his wingmen return in their own Nintendo Switch 2 game. This game is
Old school
called
Fox music is
Star
back.
Fox.
Star Fox.
And
music.
now, I'll pass it over to Koizumi-san.
People were like, "What's that
Koizumi-san.
Arfo shirt he's
Hello,
wearing?"
everyone.
Huh.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi. From here on, I'll be your host for this presentation. Star Fox is based on the Nintendo 64 game Star Fox 64,
There's a man with some
but the
scary
visuals
teeth.
have been completely updated. All of the characters in the game have also been redesigned. All right, let's take a look.
Dude, they love that snap sound for their fucking Nintendo Switch 2. They use that exact same fucking snap sound for them showing that the fact that the controllers magnetically clip onto the fucking body. It's ingrained in my soul. For me to make that little short promoting Blurred Con Gauntlet just for him to not use it or upload it at all.
Atmospheric entry complete. Extend the
It's
wings.
realistic. No.
This is Second Life Fox McCloud, dude.
He looks like he's 6 foot.
He's just a
Diffuser systems
VTuber.
check. Sound off, team.
Oh no.
Slippy here. So far, so good.
This is Peppy. All systems go.
They look like
Falco
Five Nights
here.
at Freddy's
G-diffuser
characters.
seems fine.
Pepe
Let's
is
go
my
already.
fucking...
Enemy targets up ahead.
Yeah,
Let's
he
rock
is.
and roll.
He's also just a general handyman plumber.
Damn, it looks so good.
What you're
Oh my
seeing
God.
is footage of
It's
the
a remake?
game
What is
in action. While stage layouts have been kept the same, the visuals have received a
Dang,
major
remake.
upgrade.
Let's redo.
Slippy,
Reboot?
stay in
Remake.
formation.
Banter between characters is also back.
Now you've done it, Slippy. Bogey
Why
on
would
your
they ever
tail.
take it away?
Cover me while I fine-tune my sensors. Oh, you got him? Thanks, Fox.
Yeah, you're welcome.
We need your help, Star Fox.
Slip past
Hey
me
there,
anytime,
General.
Slippy.
You seem a little on edge.
What's going on?
But as it happens, my team's
This
available
is
for
Fox
the
McCloud, leader of the Star Fox Mercenary Squad.
That's his,
Prep the R-Wings.
fucking
We've got a
chest
job to
and
do,
neck
Star
puff.
Fox. We're gonna take the system back from Androx. One planet at a time.
Falco
looks
Lombardi
like-
is their
Why
ace
does it
pilot
like
and
Chris
Fox's
Pratt?
rival.
Why did they give him like a... He does have a double chin.
would expect us
That's
to launch an
weird.
assault there. You up for another challenge, Fox?
Scans are
They
showing
gave him
unidentified energy
both
emanating from
anime
within.
Toad
protagonists.
is the team's engineer extraordinaire.
Incredible! Do you realize how rare it is to experience a stable warp channel? Did you see the distortions?
That base is the gateway to the wider system, Fox.
And Peppy Hare is their strategic mastermind and veteran pilot.
Dance into enemy space. Just this. Hit 'em quick
Peppy
and hit 'em
Hare.
hard.
Known for
The
excessive
fate
amounts
of the
cocaine.
Lilat system rests squarely on their shoulders.
It's like Guy Fieri the rabbit. Gonna take you to Flavortown.
The R-Wing is a high-performance aerospace fighter piloted by Fox and his crew.
What's the R stand for?
It's equipped with a laser.
Oh,
It
laser.
can also fire charged shots or launch bombs that cover a wide area. The R-Wing can break,
I need this, but for
Boost.
gummy shit.
do a barrel roll to repel enemy fire, and even somersault.
Has 24 hours to respond.
If Wukong looked
Besides
like
the
this,
R-Wing, an agile ground assault vehicle called the
give it a
Landmaster
10 out of 10.
and a modified exploratory submersible called the Blue
After we
Marine
play every
can
Star Fox
also be
game,
piloted,
I can already
depending on the
feel
mission.
that these fucking view controls are inverted
Impressive
vertically.
work, Star.
The campaign will take you to diverse planets as you seek
course
out
they
the
are.
enemy's stronghold to restore peace in the Lilat system.
Fox looks like he would have good smelling
Corneria
breath
is a
because he
planet
knows how
teeming
bad
with
his breath
life
smells
and the
most
beating
of the time.
heart of the system.
Put this in the next Mass Effect game too.
Ficina is a frozen planet with most of its surface covered in ice and snow.
Get your own target, Fox.
Solar is the Lilat system's scorching hot second star. And Zoness is a deserted, polluted ocean planet that was stripped of all its natural resources.
Cool your jets, cat.
There's also an asteroid field to navigate.
Persistent laser
Oh,
tech.
that's right here.
And the inside of a nebula. From planet surfaces to outer space, a variety of stages await. With free-flying dogfights in all-range mode.
Unit, don't let anything through.
That flash
And massive boss battles. You can look forward to intense aerial combat.
Like Kingdom Hearts Star Fox.
We did. All units, disengage.
Depending on the objectives you complete, the number of enemies shot down, and other factors, the route you take through the system may change. Replay stages with a different approach to find ways through that are off the beaten path.
You'd better be right about this, Falco.
Game was great on Switch 2.
I say we trust Falco's instincts. You worry about your own.
Plenty of new cutscenes have also been added.
I heavily
These
doubt
include never-before-seen
that any
mission
gameplay
briefings
trailer
between stages,
is actually
allowing you to learn more about the
accessible.
characters and the Star Fox universe.
Fall in, team. How are we doing?
You can choose between easy, normal, and expert difficulty settings. When playing on easy difficulty, your shield gauge will be longer, and your lasers will remain powered up, making it ideal for novice pilots.
Sorry, I only go
In
raw.
challenge mode, you can replay stages you've already cleared. Complete a variety of objectives that bring new challenges to each mission that you won't find in the campaign.
So getting this.
Defend the Allied fleet. Don't let any of them pass us.
Break through! We'll find out who's coordinating this attack.
Take on these challenges on either normal or expert difficulty. Battle mode puts you in 4 versus 4 dogfights.
You gotta figure out
Players are
emulation.
split between Team Star
That's
Fox
easy.
and Team Star Wolf. Then compete to earn the most points by clearing missions and taking down foes.
Labby was
You
talking
can
to
select
me
from
the other
3
day.
stages, each with its own rule set.
Let him know if you play on game.
Take out opponents and seize control of the zone around the satellite towers on Corneria.
Couch co-op, and I brought up an army of 2, and he said that it might be playable.
Star Fox completed the objective.
Collect as many energy crystals as you can while
has a lot
dodging
of
meteorites on Ficina. Or retrieve cargo from space pirates and take it to your base in Sector Y.
So why is it
Star Fox completed the objective.
You can create private matches with your friends online. Or match up with random players from around the world, making for a variety of ways to join team battles. Plus, if one person has the game, up to 4 players can take to the skies locally with GameShare.
Bet. Locally, though, damn it.
Or online using GameShare via GameChat.
Hey, you can use game sharing.
Everybody have to have a fucking membership.
By holding your Joy-Con 2 controller
there was
like a
fine
mouse.
print there, and it was way too low frame rate for me to read anything. Nintendo Switch 2 and Game Chat required for each user engaging in Game Share via Game Chat. Internet, Nintendo Switch Online membership sold separately. Nintendo account required for online features, including Game Chat, not available in all countries. Terms and Game Chat requirements apply. Support on .nintendo.com.
By holding your Joy-Con 2 controller like a mouse,
That's not a
you can
miss,
seamlessly
though,
swap to mouse-controlled targeting for intuitive aiming and steering.
Nintendo Premium
Slippy,
is
stay in formation.
like $20 or $30 a month.
Now you've done it, Slippy. Bogey on your tail.
By sharing one of the Joy-Con 2 controllers with a second player, you can split pilot and gunner duties in co-op.
We're entering Corneria City now.
Andros
He
sure
sounds
is
like
trashed
Garrus.
the place.
He might be Garrus.
I'll target the lights on the left. You guys go right.
It's a trap. Take him down.
Don't crawl back under your rock. A swarm of lowly flies.
Get ready, team. We're approaching Venom
Right.
airspace.
So right. That's a fact.
What did you think? As you just saw, Fox and Company have a more animal-like design in this game.
Bruh. Why'd he say it like that, like freaky?
Reborn exclusively for the Nintendo Switch 2 system, Star Fox launches June 25th.
Direct translation.
By the way, this game also supports character avatars, which let you change your face in game chat to look like a character. Like this.
You can't make your own character though?
How do I look?
Bruh, it's gonna show your face in game chat at like 2 FPS.
It doesn't just capture your head movement.
That's so
Yeah,
weird.
but
your
show
mouth
it
movement?
on a console in real time.
Why would they do this?
Blinks. And your eyebrow movement as well.
Actual time, development, and money was put into this.
If you have a compatible USB camera, please give it a try. When using
say
character
compatible
avatars to look like a
USB
Star Fox
camera.
character, friends playing
They
other
did say
games can
online,
also
though.
see your new look.
That thing.
This game also supports the
But
and
like,
other games can also see
they
your
okay,
new
so
look.
they expect you to like take this, the smoothness of this live gameplay, as seriously as the
Blinks.
actual like
and
on-screen
your eyebrow
showing.
movement as well.
Eyebrow movement, okay, yeah, eyebrow movement at fucking 4 frames per second.
If you have a compatible USB camera, please give it a try. When using character avatars
Blah,
to
blah,
look
blah.
like a Star Fox
Blah, blah,
character,
blah.
friends playing other games can also see your new look. This game also supports the
it
Nintendo
looks
64
so bad
controller.
with the C button chat.
Those who played the
Can you
Nintendo
exit the
64
car?
version
What?
can enjoy controls that feel even closer to the original. Since its debut on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, the Star Fox series has had a long legacy
Nintendo
on
being
Nintendo
like, yeah, I
platforms.
remember our greatest gaming controller
that
ever
journey,
designed
they set out for
ergonomically.
adventure.
We're bringing that back.
And join the battle in the
back
Super
to that.
Smash Bros. series.
They're like,
we're grateful that
we've
you've
never done
continued to support
anything
the series for more than 30 years.
Unuser friendly at all. You love the tri-pronged
If you've
controller.
never experienced the series before, we hope you'll give Star Fox a try.
My God, I didn't have complaints about the
Finally,
N64
we'll finish
controller
this
as a kid,
presentation
but as an
by
adult,
sharing
I'm
the
just
game's
like, why the
prologue,
fuck did
which
this
depicts a
make
past
sense to
battle
them?
involving James McCloud, father of the
And like the
protagonist Fox.
thumbstick would be horrible, so you'd have to like,
Thank you
like,
very much.
like put rubber bands or hair ties around it to make it actually go back to center sometimes.
Damn, I'm hyped.
Should remake Perfect Dark. General Pepper.
Come in, Star Fox. This is Corneria Defense Force Headquarters. Do you read?
Loud and clear. James McCloud here,
Yeah,
General.
Dr.
Star
Pepper.
Fox is on approach to Venom. No indications yet of any suspicious activity. We'll let you know what we find.
Proceed with
This
caution.
James
We're
McCloud.
the first to set eyes on that place in years.
Star Wars. Like,
And
like old
thank
Star
you
Wars.
for accepting this mission, James. You're the only one I can trust.
General Pepper, do you read me?
Speak.
Something's jamming long-range comms. Stay sharp, team.
It always
You
annoyed me
seeing
the
this,
number of
James?
Star Wars
According
games
to my
that they've
instruments,
wasted on
the
trying to
atmosphere
redo
is
pod racing,
highly
but
toxic.
only
We're
specifically
doing
pod
this
racing.
job for next to nothing? We're supposed to be mercs, not chumps.
There's more at stake here than our bottom line, Big Mom.
Yeah, sure.
General Pepper says his people have detected signs of activity on
Alright, so
Venom's
it's gonna be
surface.
like this series.
He's concerned it has something to do with Dr. Andros.
It's been years since Andros was banished here, James. If the atmosphere
I
is
just want Star
poisonous,
All the more
Fox-
reason to
Star
figure out
Fox
what's going
Adventure,
on.
like,
Dr. Andros made mistakes.
done in a
and he
way
paid
that
the price
doesn't,
for them. But whatever else he is,
make
he
it
is a
horrible.
genius. Maybe
I don't
he
think
found
it
a way
was
to
horrible.
survive.
Most people do.
Our leader.
That's the
Such a
gameplay.
bleeding heart.
This could be if I didn't already have a Switch 2, this would be the reason I would get one, honestly. Like the way I have one.
where'd they come
Like,
from?
finally, a game that
Defensive
looks like it was
formation.
built for Switch 2 hardware on Switch 2 hardware instead of Mario Kart World.
Pigma, where are you going?
They should have had this
It's
as a
like you
launch
told
trailer.
me. I'm getting into formation.
You two-timing swine!
Or like a new Metroid
What
alongside
can I
of it.
say? My new boss pays better. Corneria must suffer. Death
We have a Mario game.
in the way of my
Mario.
Was that Dr.
The
Andros?
Princess Crown and it turns into like a cross-dressing version of Peach. Chris Pratt. Instead of a cat suit or raccoon
I can't
suit.
shake him.
Hey, Peppy! Catch!
This guy's on the fucking Oculus Quest.
James!
Jice. Did he say Jice?
James!
Peppy, are you there? Come in, Peppy. Do you read me? I'm losing altitude. Peppy, you need to get out of here. Warn the general.
Not
Tell my son I love him.
That's an order.
Why does it sound like Bardock?
Literally.
Peppy,
He's like,
keep an eye
I
on
left
Fox.
my wife and child to go fight in this war, and I'll be a good father at the end when I tell you to pass on my dying messages. Well, that's a cliffhanger.
Damn.
This old fuck rabbit has been like involved in everybody's lifetimes, essentially. Damn.
Dude, that was incredible. I wasn't expecting that today. Holy shit.
We got the leapfrog frog over here too. Damn. Falco obviously
like-
being more of a main protagonist than Fox in this particular angle. Just like, let me show you how it's done. Fucking loser. Double chin. Double chin? You got a double beak.
Rest in peace to like any attraction that like I feel like if anyone found out I was interested in this, they'd be like, nah. But I don't care. They'd be like, you like this Star Fox?
Hold on, we're doing another regulation gameplay. We're doing.
What the fuck was that?
Hello, everyone.
Andrew Panton.
Next thing you know, they're gonna release the Injustice 3 trailer and then the Final Fantasy Part 3. 7.
If they were like, oh yes, let's put Final Fantasy 7. Oh no, let's put Final Fantasy 10 remake on Switch 2 only. People would die. People would die.
Hell no.
There would be hell in the streets. I would get a passport.
Purchases full exclusivity from Spirit Unix. They would too.
What they should do is release another Zelda game in post haste, and not make it Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom related, but make another like unique stylized Zelda game this soon after Tears of the Kingdom came out, despite the gap between the one before it and that one, just to like shake it up. I honestly, despite I like the combat mechanics for Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, but I liked how like absolutely completely different every Zelda game in a series played in a way that would make it like appeal to different people. If you played the Game Boy ones, most of those were developed by Capcom and have a completely different vibe from the fucking like the Ocarina of Time, for instance, and the 3D Zelda game world that spiraled off of it, like Majora's Mask, which was just a one-for-one port of all of the assets, but just used in an incredibly different way. I never played Majora's Mask. I didn't have it on N64. But Twilight Princess threw me off because the Wii controller, the motion controls sucked. And then I played it on GameCube, and then it was fucking cursed because they mirror everything on the GameCube the opposite direction. And I had muscle memory for playing through Tears of the Kingdom's beginning so many times, and just like trying to walk around and then going the wrong way, literally every time. Fucked me up. I've never even gotten remotely that far into Tears of the Kingdom or a Zelda game in general, other than Minish Cap, to be honest.
You didn't beat Breath of the Wild?
I did beat Breath of the Wild, but I don't like. I don't know. All of the Zelda games from my childhood were more of Zelda games than Breath of the Wild is a Zelda game in my brain.
It's the new age Zelda. It's like the new Zelda game.
Like, I just think about all the Zelda games. I just think about all the Zelda games that were like so brutally hard that if I wasn't like completely locked in as a kid, understanding exactly what was happening and how a slowly paced, a proper RPG action adventure third-person game is supposed to be paced, then I wouldn't get anywhere. And I would still get hard stuck at like King Jubba Jubba or the Water Temple and Ocarina of Time. I never got further than that. And I never beat Minish Cap, but I got to the final boss. But the final boss is going through the entirety of Hyrule Castle on a timer, fighting all the enemies in there that decide to engage with you, and then also getting into the boss fight without the timer resetting. And once the bell strikes 3 times, then Princess Zelda is permanently petrified and you lose the game. It's like,
yes. To like anime jazz.
And the boss fight is some bullshit. Because you fight Vati in like a lot of the Capcom games, and I think Four Swords Adventure also falls under the Capcom games. Like, they are so difficult.
Four Swords Adventure?
Yeah. So, like, what is it? They're on Game Boy, but I'm not sure if they're like NES games in essence. But there was a game called Four Swords Adventure, which also came out on the fucking GameCube and had a GBA Game Link version where you could have like the fucking cartridge for it for the Game Boy Advance and then connect it to your Game Boy Advance GameCube launcher thing, and then you also had the game on GameCube, but whenever you went into a cave, it would make your TV black out, and then you would have to control it on your Game Boy with like limited lighting. But also there was a separate version of like Zelda 2 is Zelda: A Link to the Past. But Zelda 2: A Link to the Past also came bundled with Four Swords Adventure on Game Boy Advance when it came out. But that game was only playable in that version if you had the 4-person splitter, or multiple people had Game Boy Advance splitters to be able to actually multiplayer that game. Whereas the GameCube version at least let you play locally, but also still let you control all of them to play the game if you were alone and sad.
Yeah.
And then I lost my disco at some point, and then I sold my fucking GBA rig to Records and Rarities, and then it didn't matter at that point, but that game was mean. Got a purple Link, a fucking red Link, a blue Link, and a green one, whatever.
Ryan made like $80 from that.
I sold a whole bunch of rare, explicit records that my stepfather had collected at the time that he left behind in his divorce without ever grabbing, and I made like, let's just say I bought a fucking PSP Vita for $8 after I sold all that shit. Yes. I got a Records and Rarities nice quality hoodie and then a PS Vita for $8 total. And the PS Vita was on an old enough firmware version where it was still moddable with local servers. And then I realized quickly that the PlayStation 4 link to your PS Vita literally just takes your 1080p output or higher, whatever your TV output setting is, and then just takes that and then crams it into your PSP. So you can't see anything. You have like a 600 by 800 screen trying to play 1080 or 1440, and then you just like have like 1 pixel trying to show the space of like 8 to 10 pixels, and then it's impossible because you have the dainty little PSP Vita thumbstick to turn and aim with in Fortnite, for instance, which is how I started trying to play Fortnite initially with Laffy. I bought that PSP Vita, crashed at my house, tried to play like Shinobi Strikers, the Naruto Boruto game, and then fucking Fortnite because it was like freshly out or getting hype with the season 1 or 2 stuff, and it was completely unplayable on the Vita. I'm like, oh yes, it's awesome. It's exactly what I was looking for. I just sold it to a guy for like $120, like less than a week later. I just wish I had the PSP Go, even though they had no content for it, and I would have never really bought anything in its lifetime off of the Sony store. It had no actual disc drive or slot to use the physical card or disc. Sony was like actually 15 years up too quick for the market for that one. I feel like recently they've kind of plateaued though, like slowed down. They were so ambitious when the things don't work, but when they can sell a PS5 to anybody and they raise the price, they just stop putting out like decent user features for any like length of time. And like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But if it's broke, also don't fix it. It's cool. If they play games more solidly and at a higher enough frame rate than any Xbox One or newer console I've ever played off of Microsoft's end. I'm just like, why would anybody ever buy an Xbox if they can just play PC Game Pass? There's a higher chance that their Xboxes will run worse than whatever computer hardware they have, if they have anything from the past like 6 years probably. And they're trying to scale all Xboxes to be PCs anyway, and they're trying to improve Windows 11's terrible reputation moving forward for 2026 and early 2027 so that they can make Project Scorpio's Xbox next release run off of Windows 11 in order to be comparable to SteamOS, which is effectively admitting that Windows 11 is trash and that they poorly optimized it, period, and that they're like literally just looking at Linux for help at this point. Like, oh yes, they know what they're doing. But also Steam's going to do that shit where they were going to make people actually know what minimum hardware specs are for game launch, like standards and stuff. Instead of them just being like, oh yes, you need 16 gigabytes of RAM and fucking an NVIDIA 2070 or higher card in order to play the first Backrooms game ever made. At maximum resolution 720p.
Backrooms movie comes out in like next week.
I don't think anybody from the outside looking in will ever truly appreciate the amount of sheer dedication, time, legwork, and effort that Kane Pixels put in even before this was ever a thing into just expanding the Backrooms lore, and then also his catalog of footage for it. He is apparently made so much square footage and sets in making this movie, like the vision that he wants for it or whatever.
Escape room maze. Can you believe the original post from for the Backrooms was in 2019?
It doesn't even seem that far long ago. I don't know. I just hit my bong a fucking second time ago. Better hit it a third time though.
Yeah.
I didn't buy this thing for money, not for show.
Yeah.
I gotta get a new lighter. Oh my god.
There's rumors of a new Code Veronica. I still haven't played Resident Evil 0. Prequel to Resident Evil 1. OG.
You gonna play? What are you gonna play on? Parasite Eve.
I know, I need to play Parasite Eve too. Damn. I need to emulate that game, I think, because I don't think it's on PlayStation.
Probably, definitely not. I think it's a PS1 exclusive. Well, I think I have all the the fucking ISOs for it. I have all that on the fucking Discord server already. I think with the PlayStation emulator.
I think you did send it already into the Discord.
Regardless, I bet the emulator's been updated. I can update that stuff. I don't think the ISO can get any newer though, technically, because they don't release patches. They just release new versions of the game regionally that might have an update if there wasn't if it was something to update at the time. Man, gaming really fundamentally changed in so many ways when the Xbox 360 and the PS3 really like standardized online multiplayer as like, I guess, a wireless commodity. It's like you could just connect to your internet even if it was shitty. It had the fucking assumption that you would be online if you had it on, instead of you connecting to the Xbox Live service to play Halo 2 or like whatever. Like if you had like the fucking like, you launched the game on PS2 and you had the fucking like modem box for it, and you go to the multiplayer mode and then you just search whatever their shitty servers are for like 1 or 2 servers in the world. And then, like, because when they released games, it's not like they had the amount of bandwidth or the foresight or the capability to update things that weren't working right if they released the game and printed it on disc or cartridge already. When the Xbox 360 PS3 era came out, like, that's nothing but updating your shit and optimizing it for the current patch, and that's when they started really rolling out, like, active support that wasn't tied to like RuneScape online services or like World of Warcraft or something like that. They'd fucking update your dashboard. Like day one Xbox 360 to day before the Xbox One came out, Xbox 360. Completely different user experiences, even if you have the exact same console. Meanwhile, PlayStation's just like, yeah, we didn't need to change shit.
Can't believe they killed that original version of COD. It's just like no longer playable or exists anymore. I mean Warzone.
I got you. They couldn't even leave it in a bubble. They just had to like ruin it.
Just took it offline.
Couldn't even release a tool for like mod support for it, so people would have their own servers and a custom COD mod build or something that.
Like, what the fuck? You can't even hop into it for nostalgia.
Like, oh yes, you want to make money off of microtransactions? Let me tell you, Rockstar's doing a lot right, and they allow people to fucking use custom modded servers for their fucking PC shit, and it makes a lot of money, even if it's not being sold for a profit. Like, it still has a lot of fucking traffic at it, and it's making people want to replay it because they wanted it and they asked for it, they got it. Why does every gun have to cost $20? I would pay for COD to be a premium service if it was good. In a not user-unfriendly way, like a malicious way. And they're just like, okay, we can't justify charging people the $60 price tag anymore, but we're still going to raise the price anyway, but we're going to make the game free for a year, and then we're going to walk that back. Turns out we can't get away with that.
I think I'm gonna actually hold off on streaming, man, because I gotta go to bed like kind of early.
Yeah.
And if I start getting like a lot of people watching, I know I'm gonna not want to stay up. I know I'm not gonna want to go to bed. I'm gonna want to stay up.
Yeah.
But you should stream.
I already am streaming. It's too late to stop
okay.
now.
Yeah, I'm just like, I want to be like winding down by like 8:30, 9 p.m. at the latest, like, and like be in bed or like laying down, just like trying to get some sleep.
The boulder does not need the distractions of real life and his hobbies.
Yeah. Wait, what the fuck just happened? Why is YouTube on my screen?
You might have auto opened for like your stream manager or something. I really don't like the way that the UI works for YouTube when you're trying to like do anything about your stream and you have to go into the like upload button and then hit go live and then it goes to the screen where you have the option to edit anything. It seems like that would be different after however many years.
I think I actually hit like the YouTube or like the stream button on my fucking TV remote.
Nice.
Yeah, I need this to be another chill night, man. I gotta be up. I can't have tonight being the night where like I suddenly have like 30 viewers or something.
And you're like, oh my god, I gotta get up early and I'm obligated to I gotta ride this out, bro. It'll be like 3:30 in the morning.
All night, yeah. I'm gonna have to stand up all night.
You walk into Manchester Bagel after the first class and you're like, do you guys sell 12-hour energies?
Those drinks actually almost like killed me one time.
They should be illegal.
Because I was driving and I was falling asleep at the wheel, so I was like, let me drink one of these. And it started just making me like twitch and like
It'll make your heart palpitate and beat weird and you'll just be fucking like super wired. Like they're like hard drugs. And caffeine by itself is like crazy scary if you take too much of it as a stimulant in terms of like its physical effects. And you can't ignore it, is the thing. You're just locked in, but you're too locked in, but you're uncomfortable.
It was especially terrible because yeah, I was fucked up. I don't know.
Especially if you're tired and you take stimulants. You kind of entered the warp zone. You're like, oh my god, don't fall asleep, but your body's like, fall asleep, and then your heart's just like, oh yes, have a panic attack, or be concerned about the fact that you might die. And
I was
also,
just
you're
like slapping myself.
You fucking roll the windows down, you're like, the air isn't cold enough. I would have instances where I would try to smoke cigarettes in the car if I was falling asleep driving home from work. Until
like
the one
blasting,
time I fucking lit the wrong end of the cigarette and then inhaled the filter burning, and then, oh god. That was awful.
I was like blasting like Slipknot and like Doom soundtrack. Nothing worked.
You know, it's funny, because if you're listening to it, it won't sound like you missed any part of it, but somehow time will dilate and warp, and you'll be like, how did I get, like, 2/3 of the way up this road? Holy shit.
I know. It's kind of fucked.
Operating motor vehicles when you're tired or fucked up is like it's a new game plus like legendary challenge. Clear this temple in under 2 minutes. Get this reward. Success rate 0.001%. For some reason, it costs money out of your pocket in order to attempt more than once. Type shit. I just remember being at work, being so sleep deprived. You just start hearing the birds. When you start hearing the birds, you know you are in sleep deprivation psychosis. And you're like, oh my god, there's birds in the roof at my job. It's like shitty, thin, corrugated aluminum.
That's when you like play the weekend songs on the way to work in the car.
That was a whole fucking ordeal. I don't even know how I did it, but it's the time I had stayed up for it. Between 11 and 13 days straight without really sleeping, which is like physically impossible. You just kind of like space out. Your body like forces you to sleep as you're just doing things. You just kind of zone out for a second. Oh my god. Would not do again. Nowadays, I usually fall asleep when I'm intending to stay up, and stay up when I'm intending to fall asleep.
You should end up falling backwards into like that dark area like Sora drops into.
It's that like quarter second after you walk in from like smoking, or you just use the bathroom, walk back to your sip, and you're like, instead of sitting down, I'm just gonna like throw myself backwards on the couch real quick and then stare at the ceiling because the fabric feels nice and cool, and then suddenly it's tomorrow. How did I sleep for 7.5 hours? Damn. God's like, your profile's been signed out. In some cases, you'll forget you're streaming, and then at some point, just walk past your camera and be like, oh shit, I don't think I ever changed my shit. Oops, I've been streaming for a day and a half.
In general, I hate streaming like short streams. I think it's just like annoying.
It's like it has no real direction. You can't really like lock into like focus on any particular task or goal, and then you're kind of like cursed because people don't necessarily flock in right when they see like a notification on their phone for a streamer going live. And honestly, Twitch has been pretty annoying with even telling people that follow you that you're going live lately. They'll turn your notifications off for people that you're following if you just don't click on them for long enough, whether that be you not using Twitch or them not streaming, and then they'll just like remove them from your notification list. It literally removed. It sent me a notification that you were removed from my notification list the day you started streaming again, seriously. I was like, bro, what? It's diabolical. I don't know how people can... I mean, I personally don't follow that many people on Twitch to like have a wealth of choice if I'm ever on the Twitch homepage, because usually I just use Twitch to watch people that I know are live at that time slot, and there's only like 2 to 4 of them. If you're following like so many people on Twitch that you can't really keep up with the amount of people that you're subscribed to or following, that it has to filter them out if you don't click on them, that's crazy. Oh my god.
Are you on COD?
I had it open, and it's not open right now, but I don't remember why I closed it. I think it was on the wrong window or some shit. But yeah, I'm on COD. I intend to play COD at least.
COD regular.
When clavicular becomes obsolete, though, I wonder how much more ridiculous his predecessors and successors in general will be, whether he intends them to be or not, like the clavicular twos of the future. Because he already set the bar pretty high of ridiculousness in terms of the amount of attention. That shit's crazy.
About to start injecting Adderall into my jawline.
Strickland versus Kamzat, though.
Scientists taught a gorilla how to play Overwatch, and it hung itself 3 days later.
Coco no want rainbow drink, raindrop drink. Coco want release. They ban and protect Coco's mane, so Coco no longer has the will. Did you see he's the man? Let me hear you applaud. He is more than a man. He's a shiny golden god.
I want a Cinnabon.
Damn. I feel like that's the perfect food for them all, where you buy like one of them heated up to perfection. But if you buy a 6-pack, it's just kind of ruined in its practicality. Because it doesn't last that long. And what are you and your girlfriend, or you and your mom, and whoever else is there at the mall with you, or like XYZ, is everybody that you're with going to eat a 6-pack of Cinnabon right there? Because even if it's possible, and it is possible, I would do it. That's like 5,000 calories. And pure sugar. And the dough is thick. They just don't hold for very long, but a Cinnabon is like the perfect mall food.
Yeah. Why can't I invite you still?
I don't know, man. When I closed the game earlier when we actually played, I like joined you through like the Xbox profile.
Permission not allowed to invite you. Yeah, bro.
I might have my fucking shit set weird. I don't know. Guess I'll look into that. Permission not allowed. That would imply that I block invites or joining. But is that an Xbox setting or a COD setting? But also that doesn't make sense.
My party settings are set to open.
Even if mine were set to closed, it wouldn't impact my ability to join or get invites. I stress that in a weird way. Damn, invites.
Yeah. It's cooked.
Yeah. I'm just scrolling on YouTube instead of launching the game successfully right now.
I feel like it would just be the ultimate, like, just escape fantasy to just, like, no-clip into the back rooms and then eventually into, like, the pool rooms and into, like, the skyscraper office building rooms. Hype.
Yes. Come on, God. Gotta see what my party settings are. Party invites are open. least in the COD HQ. Party privacy open, friend request open, whispers open, party invites open, chat channel invites open, communication preset off. It's a broad filter for everything. Fucking. But now I can just join you because I restarted the game, I guess. Nothing else changed. It just likes to do this sometimes. I don't hate that as much as fucking what Cold War was trying to do to us, or me specifically. Well, I guess it was us, but I was the only one that was constantly friending you and unfriending you. Because I had you added on Battle Pass as a friend. But it was trying to sync that before it would ever sync the PlayStation friends list. So it would always tell you or me that we were offline. And the only way for me to be able to see your account to join you in Cold War was to unfriend you from PlayStation and just have your, like, Activision account friended. And you could, like, log out of your Activision account and then re-sign in with the PlayStation linked accounts details specifically, but it would, like, fuck with accounts sometimes, I think. Oh god, search. I'm putting the bong away. Okay. Dude, I have one earbud on. Our spawn upstairs. Yeah, they're both gonna chase you. One's gonna be to the left, right here. Feel like. Right. Oh! Damn. Ninja is damn near silent in this game for once. Damn. Missed 2 crossbow shots. Bro, your mom knows you're here. Oh, nobody went and left at all, huh? Damn. I have no ninja on this last. I realize. So you do it. I hate that you can't edit your loadout in the fucking kill cam. Still. I'm like, oh, what? Do we care about watching the kill cam that isn't the one that you ever wanted to see because it was probably the best play, but it didn't get as much score technically on paper, so it's not the best play of the game? We have to watch the shitty one. Sure. Okay. I'm gonna rush B. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna flank back towards their spawn. I'm gonna go up high, I think. Damn! What? I have multiple crossbow classes. Okay. You definitely went out the outer side of the building onto the... Oh, okay. Ha! At least I'm getting like 160, 140 frames range and streaming and on 3 screens, so I guess it was just zombies acting like trash earlier. Also, it unpaired my fucking COD window. What the fuck? I had this set earlier. God damn it. Oh, I closed COD multiple times. I didn't point it at the same fucking screen, I guess. Come on. Jeez. Fucking... You can't trust OBS. You just never trust OBS. It will find a way. Oh god. Okay. Oh god, please. No.
Move fast.
Why is the game lagging for me though? Jeez.
Fine. Get ready for the next one.
Dude, I like tabbed back in and then it was just like never above like 40 frames for me and just choppy as fuck. That's on my main camera. I'm trying to connect. OBS is fucking up right now. It's one of those things where it's like it's already started streaming and then trying to fix these settings is gonna make me have to stop the stream. Fuck you. How about you just connect?
Defend the objective.
Bro, I don't even have EOS utility open right now. Fuck off. Terrible. Canon has terrible software. Oh! No! He's behind the... Never mind. It's on my body. He's on B-bomb, I think. Is that B-bomb? Sorry, A-bomb. No, he's on B-bomb. Fuck. I meant A-bomb, but he was on B-bomb. Oh.
Yep, solid loss. Walk it off. Search and destroy.
Pissing me off right now. Come on. Connect.
Destroy the objective. Bomb acquired.
It just likes to work when it wants to. Why are the only two left? Amazing.
We're planting the bomb. Bomb is armed. Just you now. Watch your
Wow. It's awesome.
enemies have disarmed the bomb.
It says it's at like 120, 150 frames, but it does not feel like that.
Search and destroy. Protect the objective.
Hell yeah, brother. Here. Somewhere. There's a guy over here somewhere. I saw him. There he is. I died. I fucking fell off the map. Ha! I jumped straight off the map. Damn. Left.
Prep for exfil. We gotta cut our losses.
Hey, Canon camera. You will work. You will decide to work. You will absolutely decide to work. If I toggle you on and off a few times. Full screen exclusive is so inconvenient when you need to do anything else on your computer. Is it because my fucking... No. Wait. Oh yeah, never mind. My camera being attached to OBS doesn't matter. It always would be. Yeah. See what happens.
Team deathmatch. This operation is under executive surveillance. I want it pristine. The advantage is ours. Hold it.
Whatever, I'm just not allowed to have normal whip. Why is this game still... Why is this map still in this fucking game?
Hostile UAV established above.
Wow, alright. Second story. I don't even know my classes right now. This map doesn't even have good spawns. They couldn't even fix it. They made no effort.
Hellstorm inbound.
Fuck out of here.
Using scout pulse.
How is that not a double kill? Fuck off. Is that flak jacket? Damn. You know, I keep throwing that thinking I have a tomahawk in my hand half the damn time, and it still kills people. Albeit super slow motion. Oh my god. The Wilhelm scream.
Or that muted me again.
Ma. Welcome back to the world of living. It doesn't even show you muted as an indicator. I just kind of figured you were, but also I expected it to show the mute button.
No, I was talking the whole time.
Amazing. But this map is like no safe spots to spawn. If you're getting decidedly shitted on.
Enemy UAV detected.
Enemy UAV detected, huh? I could just shoot that out of the sky.
UAV established above.
Double kill. Oh, triple! Ha!
Hostile care package above.
Stealth bomber, watch out. You're gonna die. Not stealthy at all, actually. What kind of bomber is that? Just a care package bomber? Not a bomber at all. Not a bomber, more like Jeffrey Dahmer. Middle building, second story.
Using scout pulse. Enemies.
Damn it. I missed. Wow. I got Bo Crosby though.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, I don't like that, but that was a hit marker, damn. How about we don't do that? Come on, man. I will fuck you up. Damn, I missed too many shots there. The Walmart guy. Which one? Another fucking collateral. Let's go. I mean, it is a triple shotgun, so technically not a collateral, but I'll take it, bro. I don't use this gun a lot of the time because I've used it so much, but it is my favorite gun by far in this entire game.
What?
100%. The fucking XR3 Ion 3-shot burst sniper. It's so disrespectful.
Using scout pulse.
It's not the P06, mind you, but it is the spiritual, older brother to it, I guess, technically. It just ignores any sort of status that any kill streak has, and also it doesn't care about what the fuck you're shooting. It just goes through it, especially if you have FMJ, but
strategic misalignment.
There are no kill streaks I can't destroy with this thing, except maybe an AC-130 or whatever gunship it's called. Triple.
Damn. The imagination of sheep.
Yeah, if this computer doesn't want to fucking read this damn camera, then I'm just going to open the EOS utility tool and then have a window open with the preview of this camera. This is the convoluted other way of doing it, but it's not consistent. None of this is consistent. Canon makes terrible fucking DSLR software compatibility. It's garbage. Your best bet is to have a camera that has an HDMI output at all, and then HDMI cam link through a capture card, or an Elgato cam link, which is just a capture card for your Elgato camera, or a fucking actual camera, so that you pick it up through HDMI, so that you can record its throughput instead of recording anything the camera's sending out to be picked up by a PC, because it's awful. You can have a really good camera, and it's like, also like, yeah, you're gonna get 720p maximum quality, 30 frames per second video recording. I'm like, oh damn.
Damn, we have a level 569 in this lobby.
Yeah. So now, if I take this window, and then I put it on this window, it's not even the window I wanted. Bruh. I can't even see all this window, it's broken. That's awesome. Thanks, Canon.
Hard point. Get in and get
Canon.
out, kill team.
Cannon on.
The guild took the hard point. Hard point contested. Got the hard point.
Just leave the camera off for now, fuck it. I'll turn it on later, maybe it'll work then.
Contesting hard point. Hostiles have the
All I know is I don't like this map. And that I'm going to use the faux yak.
hard point locked down.
They're flanking right side. Alley.
Contesting hard point. The guild took the hard point. Hard point identified.
Oh my god, dude, that would have been sick if I hit him, but no! Oh yeah, when I hit him, it doesn't matter, because hit markers. That's awesome.
Hard point contested.
I think I hit him with 2 bullets there. I'm not 100% certain, but damn. That should have killed in the first one. Oh, I should have just tossed that. I tried to fucking manually pilot it. Shit.
Hard point locked down. Contesting hard point.
I'm gonna flank us, I feel like. Oh my god.
Hard point located.
Buddy Alfredo, old pal, old friend, old guy, old dude, old son. I'm not even trying to aim with the sniper right now, damn. Unfortunately, I have one in almost every class. Non-conditionally.
Got the hard point.
It's a minimum stat requirement, not an option.
The guild took the hard point. Hard point contested.
Don't flatter yourself. It's just the...
Ah.
Hostile UAV established above. Hardpoint identified.
I got some T2P kid scam wannabes one here, goddamn. These kids are neither scump nor formal. Damn. Ah!
Enemy UAV detected.
Dude, these classes are wild that I had built.
Got the hard point. The guild took the hard point. Hostile UAV established above.
Marking.
Hard point locked down. Hard point located. Contesting hard point. Hostiles have the hard point. Got the hard point. Hard point active. Hard point contested. The guild took the hard point.
Fuck out of here.
Contesting hard point. Hard point contested.
I'm gonna flank. Oh shit, I knew it. I should have looked. I thought I had another half second or so. Get up the stairs, but nope. Back there.
Hard point locked down. Hostiles have the hard point. Contesting hard point.
Oh shit.
You're losing. Switch it up.
Damn.
Got the hard point. Hard point identified. Hard point contested. The guild took the hard point.
That wasn't a collateral. Fuck off. Why didn't you stand a quarter inch to the right? Your left. He's gonna chow again. I guarantee it. Full flank, maybe. Well, I'm gonna challenge again either way.
Contesting hard point.
There's like 3 down this alley. Towards the other side. There's one behind you now. Oh shit. Oh no. Kinda half expected him to mantle and just shot in the wrong spot entirely. Wow.
Hard point located.
How?
Skewer incoming. Hard point active. The guild took the hard point. Hard point contested.
LDBR on my mark.
Contesting hard point.
Oh!
Got the hard point.
Damn, that lasted for so long. That was wild, man.
Hostiles have the hard point.
Man, people slide around horizontally like they're no-clip sliding without walking. When a game glitches character movement.
Hardpoint contested.
It's fucking wild watching this shit in real time. It's amusing. It's not how the game even was last time I'd played it. I mean, it is like movement-wise based, but not visually. It's like Galaga strafing.
Contesting hardpoint.
Donovan authorizing UAV flight.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint active. Got the hardpoint. The guild took the hardpoint. Enemy CUAV established overhead. Skewer incoming.
I have a fucking black hat on this class, not a ghost. Or ninja, whatever. Active camo.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint contested.
I think me moving up might have flipped their spawn point. Nah.
The guild took the hardpoint. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint located. Gather the wounded. Extract crews will be there soon.
Camera back on, see what happens. What is it? Okay, there we go. Live shoot. Live shoot indeed. And now. Now I can do this. Can't even move this fucking window. Damn. Maximize it. Come on. Oh my God. What is the point? There we go. Now I have the entirety of my fucking viewfinder screen, including all of the UI for a camera. Which I need to crop out because this wants to work differently literally every time for some reason.
Hardpoint. Remember that mission outcomes influence promotion prospects. Hardpoint locked down. We have the lead. Maintain current posture.
Maintain current posture of not being in the lead?
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Or in the lead? Ah. My God, my frame rate is at 60. What happened?
Hardpoint contested. contested. Control the hard point.
I blame
Fuck.
AI.
Hard point identified.
I just died twice
Lead is ours.
by falling.
Dorn requesting UAV overflight.
Hostile person.
Those are low numbers.
Hard point is active.
What's up those numbers? Woo! Yeah, baby! Damn. I'm gonna go prone real quick, and then I'm gonna go camera properties, and I'm gonna turn hardware acceleration off.
Hostiles have the hard point.
Oh, you have it on. This guy's real. Okay.
We have lost the lead.
I like literally walked into
Multiple
this line of
hostile
fire.
UAVs detected. Hard point located. We control the hard point. Hard point active. Hostile personnel have captured the hard point.
You're bad.
Contesting hard point. Hostile counter UAV above. Enemy UAV detected. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint locked down.
Like what was I using Semi-Cigar with? I think I was just trying to get a goal or some shit. Oh, it's a single shot. That's bad.
We've claimed the lead. Widen the gap. Hardpoint is active.
I thought I had a sniper.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Contesting hardpoint. We are falling behind. Hardpoint contested. Hostile skewer inbound.
A flank. Not what I meant. Damn, when you have fucking needle drones on everything, it really fucks you up to have anything else.
UAV established above.
I try to pilot a fucking tomahawk into the corner.
Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint located.
That's upsetting.
Hostile counter UAV above. Hardpoint active. We control the hardpoint.
Is there FMJ on it or not? Damn. Oh my god! I can't aim! No! If I hadn't have reloaded, I could have done anything there. I can't stand on top of that, it's stupid.
Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint identified.
Somewhere there is a crime happening.
Hardpoint is active.
Really?
Hostiles have the hardpoint. We control the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested.
Why were you fucking made on top of it? I dived on top of the box. I was dove off the map just now, damn. Oh my god, of course they would be the opposite direction. Why did I even turn that way?
Located. The advantage is ours. Hold it.
I feel like crossbowing with the tri-bolt now.
Hardpoint active. We control the hardpoint. Contesting hardpoint.
I'm back! Please!
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Why does the game always insist on showing me the first person on our team, rank-wise, for my fucking KD when I look at the scoreboard? I have to select myself. I don't know how that hit anybody, to be honest, but sure, I'll take that. We take those. One's gonna come from middle. Cut, wall. Out.
Hardpoint identified. We have the enemy exactly where we want them. Alert. Visual hardpoint is active. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint contested.
Damn. Damn. I want a Hail Mary.
Skewer release detected.
God, I should change my classes at some point, but I don't think I'm gonna do it tonight.
Take it back. Enemy UAV detected. Hardpoint active. Hardpoint locked down.
Hit marker, fuck off.
Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint. Hostile dog active.
Not what I was trying to do. Wow. Why do I do a backflip every time I die, no matter what?
Hostile UAV established above. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint identified. We control the hardpoint. Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint locked down.
Need to relax my arm.
Requesting hunter killer deployment.
Contesting hardpoint.
When I built this desk, I just like stopped playing COD for the most part because we were watching Invincible and I was more like session to session invested in that for the most part, and then I just never played a first-person shooter in a competitive sense on this desk layout at all because my other desk was like twice the surface area and had a keyboard tray, and now I have to learn how to fucking like actually keyboard and mouse on this desk because it's L-shaped. So I have an entire half of my desk I can leave my arm rested on for support, and I have two separate mouse pads. But I have a narrower space with my mouse hand for the mouse pad total width. And all my settings for my mouse are reset, so I get to find my DPI. I think it's 1800 right now, but I don't know what the polling rate is supposed to be, or what the sensitivity in the game is supposed to be.
Contesting hardpoint. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Pull back, mission is a failure.
Don't react. Machine's a failure.
Gonna like this.
Yeah. Okay.
Damn, they're gonna look at my channel and be like, "There's another COD content here."
I'm gonna crop this to the left, like 200. I didn't do anything. What do I have selected? My Elgato? No. What the fuck did I have selected? What? Wild. Shut up. Control E. 200. That's 2090. That's definitely not the right thing I typed in. We're gonna go 300 on this side. Layer this down a bit. We're gonna go bottom 80? Nah. 150.
Hard point. Secure the objective. Hostiles have the hard point.
How does that work?
Does it even work?
Maybe we were too harsh with Destiny.
Wow. Yeah, I'm really good at blowing myself up with drones. I don't know what it is.
Got that Krillin energy.
I just want to snipe and then not play COD for 2.5 months and then get back on like I never lost any skill.
UAV detected.
Is that so much to ask?
Hard point is active. That's a hard point.
Could ask the guys playing 8 hours a day.
Donovan authorizing UAV flight.
This is the map that I snipe on to warm up with bots. I like this map a lot. I don't really play on it all that much. Behind us.
Hostile counter UAV above. Hostile UAV established above.
Ah, damn it. I keep thinking I have an axe. Like I'm gonna get a cross map, but I just throw a needle drone into space every damn time. Dude, the ambient kill streaks in this game are so loud. Fuck out of here.
Contesting hard point.
Damn, dude.
Hard point contested.
Oh.
Enemy UAV detected.
My shoulders are too tense. I gotta fucking recenter. I haven't really played a FPS with this monitor. It's like so smooth.
Got the hard point.
I can see every mistake that I make, and I know where I went wrong, and I'm just like, damn, I can see every frame.
Nice.
Hard point is active. The guild took the hard point.
And the color is so good. Like, this monitor is truly like an anomaly for its price point comparatively. Like, monitor lottery or not, I feel like us both getting really good color representation out of our monitors is kind of like a good sign on their manufacturing end.
Yeah.
Hardpoint locked down. Contesting hardpoint.
God.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Be advised. Enemy watchdog helo.
Behind you, behind you, behind you. Ow. Oh. Or that. Bruh. Post up. They just post up. There's no fucking... There should be a second entrance back there.
Got the hardpoint.
In general. Nope.
Hardpoint contested. The guild took the
Why did I middle? Damn. You saved my fucking life! Damn.
Oh no! I killed someone with a trophy system.
Hardpoint identified.
Dude.
Why are those points right next to each other? Like, literally. Oh.
Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint locked down.
They're just hiding. If I shoot the wall, they're right there. Oh.
So many random shortcuts on this map. Not random, but there are so many side shortcuts on this map. Kind of ridiculous.
Got the hardpoint.
Bruh. And they just spawn on me immediately when any of them see me.
The guild took the hardpoint. Clean it up, Black Ops. This isn't over yet.
Hostile grenade incoming.
Ah, wow. Crazy. Crazy you didn't die from that.
Hardpoint located.
Damn. It's kind of asking for that, but... Get the footsteps.
Hardpoint locked down. Contesting hardpoint.
Yeah, if I could even hit.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. No leads, no intel, nothing. What a waste of time.
This game does not want to show me my own fucking scoreboard on tab until I hover over myself. That is not the point. I don't care about what the first person on my team is doing.
We got a fucking Star Fox trailer. For GTA 6.
Yeah, we got the Star Fox trailer before GTA 6 gameplay.
We got Star Fox gameplay before GTA 6 gameplay. Queenie. I gotta feed him soon. I'll play like one more and then I'll probably like chill. I don't know if you want to like
Watch some Avatar or something.
Yeah, I'll throw up some Avatar. Some gang signs. Gotta learn that earthbending. Namaste.
I might be able to catch an episode or two before like I pass out. I don't know. I'm gonna try to sleep. I'm trying to not be completely cooked when I wake up.
That is a good thing. Don't drink 2 or 3 talls and then immediately fall asleep and have to get up at 4 o'clock or 3 o'clock in the morning.
I mean, that is kind of what I did.
Yeah, but like, you know, drinking the talls and then immediately falling asleep is like buffering you for like the craziest 2 a.m. random wake up. And you're kind of like 20% drunk, but like still groggy from waking up freshly.
I said the Coke Zero is like a hangover cure.
You just crack open a new bottle of Coke Zero, and just the smell of the carbonation makes your eyebrows raise to the point where you're suddenly completely awake. Damn.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint locked down.
People are really stim rushing on fucking hardpoint.
We have the lead. Maintain current posture. Hostile UAV established above.
Dude, I keep
Hostiles have the hard point.
meleeing with my sniper ADS.
Just happened. I threw a needle drone and then it never exploded.
We are falling behind.
I'm gonna flank alley, I feel like, eventually.
Enemy UAV detected.
Enemy UAV.
Hardpoint identified.
Brat. Natural progression.
UAV established above.
Get those UAVs out of here.
Hardpoint is active.
Wow. Swapped my weapons twice there and didn't kill shit.
Hardpoint locked down.
Why would you peek the corner?
Contesting hardpoint. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint.
Oh!
We control the hardpoint.
Oh my god, I swap weapons so slowly. There's a care package down here, bam. That sucks for that guy. Oh.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint contested. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint. Enemy UAV detected. Hardpoint active. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hostile care package above. Lead is ours. Do not let up.
Damn. They're gonna spawn back here with me, I feel like, than not. Damn, son. Why did I keep swapping my weapons? I keep shooting and swapping at the exact same time.
Enemy care package detected overhead.
Storm requesting UAV overflight.
Hardpoint identified. Hostile RCXD incoming. Hostile counter UAV above. Hardpoint is active. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint. Control the hardpoint. Hostile care package above. Hostile UAV established above.
No! I just need to play more COD. Yeah.
Hardpoint contested. Enemy CUAV established overhead. Enemy UAV detected. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint active.
Hello?
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Hello?
Yo. What up?
Same old, same old.
Hardpoint locked down. Enemy care package detected overhead. Hostile UAV established above.
Shit.
Oh, fuck.
Enemy dog established on your grid.
Downpost activated.
Hardpoint identified. Contesting hardpoint.
Oh, that missed. Oh, that hit. And didn't kill. Embarrassing.
Hardpoint is active. We control the hardpoint. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
What the fuck?
Hostile care package above.
I'm brain rotting.
It's not most people are anymore.
Contesting hardpoint.
I don't even have a button set to use that. Wow. Amazing.
Hardpoint located.
I kind of fell asleep when I got home.
Hostile skewer inbound.
I was not trying to play Gears today after I got up at... I didn't even go to bed.
Hardpoint active.
I didn't sleep well.
Enemy care package detected overhead.
I never do.
UAV established above. Hardpoint
Unless I had some weed.
Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint.
Authorizing UAV operation.
Well, it's not legal in my state because people are stupid.
They're falling apart. Go for the jugular.
You're not allowed to have nice things.
Hardpoint contested.
No. I know the old thing, just don't get caught. I mean, that's my luck though. I've always said if I even think about stealing something, a cop would pull
We
up.
control the hardpoint. Contesting hardpoint.
So you have to become a cop first, and then no one will suspect you.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint identified.
I suspect all cops.
Hostile personnel have
Well,
captured the
a lot of
hardpoint.
cops.
Damn it, I don't have active camo. Thought I did.
Hardpoint is active.
More luck.
Hostile UAV established above. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Enemy UAV detected.
When you go by, we just be like, I'm a cop, but don't worry, I'm a double agent. You don't have to worry about me.
Can you just drive to North Carolina? Where I think it's like illegal. It's legal and viable or something on some level.
Hardpoint contested. Hostile UAV established above.
I'm sure people wouldn't mind sourcing it for you theoretically.
Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint located. Enemy UAV detected.
Enemy UAV. Bitch.
Hardpoint active.
More luck.
We control the hardpoint. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hostile counter UAV above. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint. Enemy care package detected overhead. Contesting hard point. Hostile UAV established.
Damn.
Hard point identified.
Why do I get shot at like 7 different automated things with AI cameras on it?
Is AI here too?
Hard point is active. Enemy UAV detected. We control the hard point. Contesting hard point.
My AI girlfriend doesn't hate me though.
My AI girlfriend left me for Gemini.
Hostiles have the hard point. Hostile care package above. Hard point locked down. Hard point contested. Hostile personnel have captured the hard point. We control the hard point. Enemy care package detected overhead. Enemy CUAV established overhead.
Brother, so many kill streaks. I have a black hat, but the second I look up, I'm gonna get shot. I guarantee it.
Contesting hard point. Hard point located. Multiple enemy UAV contacts.
Bro, there's like 17 kill streaks in the sky right now.
Hard point active.
Only?
Hostiles have the hard point.
Why is there a dog?
I don't know, man.
Why not?
I disrupted it.
Dog's our man's best friend.
It's still alive. It has a turret on its back, and it's like a tiny tank that's a crab walker.
Still man's best friend.
It's also spelled D-A-W-G.
Hostile counter UAV above.
Oh, okay then.
Huh?
I hate it. We control the hard point.
Pizza door.
Instead of sentry mode, it should be called big dog mode.
Good work.
That should keep them off our backs for a while.
It's the normal gyro, not even the platter anymore? What the fuck? Are you, what side are you on?
Well, I just looked at menu pages.
Yeah, and it's like that white background red.
Yeah.
Okay, so Call of Duty, they have, you know, the dog kill streaks. Do they have cat kill streaks? I wonder what that'd be like. Everybody just gets pushed off the map.
It's
cat
kill streaks, bro.
Oh, could you imagine just like everyone gets pushed off the map?
I try and order to like tell me to put in my address and then not give it.
It likes to do that. So,
Sitting there.
when you do that, so if you do delivery and it like pops up this fucking window, it is super particular because sometimes it'll break itself, and then you have to like put your address in and then make sure that you hit the submit on it. 4605, but like, it's not even trying to.
But
like. Set address, and then. Oh, this is a problem now.
I was originally trying to do it without interrupting you because I saw you were busy with like these are the problems I ran into trying to do it.
Yeah, I think their shit's just broken.
So we gotta call.
Order now. Okay, no, okay. It's just dumb.
So you gotta put in your address and then click order.
Yes, but it doesn't show up on every screen, but there's not like an accessibility menu to get around the fucking website without just going back, apparently. This is a stupid website. Gyro platter $12.99. That's what I usually get, and then the normal gyro
Website that I was on was just like had dumb prices on it. Basically, the gyro platter is less expensive than plain gyros.
Hard point. Safety's off. We're not here to make friends.
Where's the normal?
The field took the hard point.
The gyro platter. Okay, cool. That's right next to it, literally. Okay, yeah. You want me to order it?
Okay.
Alright.
Since you already
Got the hard point.
I'm going to back out.
Hostiles have the hard point.
I mean, I was originally
not trying to.
No, you're good. I was planning on winding down after that match anyway. Do you want 2 gyro platters?
Get 1 gyro platter and then 3 gyros, because like.
Okay. That's fine. That's 1 gyro platter. 3 gyros. Yeah, that calzone was not worth it. It was very heavy, but it was not the same level of quality. Yeah. It's just like all the ingredients in it were barely warm, but still kind of cold and half cooked. With the dough baked around it.
So
The thermal density of it is just not.
So it was too thick.
Yes. But I think that's the problem with the calzone by design in the first place. And yeah, fine, gyro platter, why not? What is our total? It's 55.95, and then they have coupons. They don't work like the Chinese food places. I mix them up. Do you want a beverage? Okay. You want anything else? Okay.
So what you said,
55.95. I don't remember if this is synced to my credit card or my debit. I hope it's not synced to my credit card. I'll have to put the information. It is synced to my credit card. Oh, damn it. I was supposed to get that today, I think.
You did, it's right here.
Oh, it is. Yes. Thank you.
That's half the reason I came downstairs. Was to give you your mail, which included the card.
Okay. Regardless, I have to put the card number back in. Or a card number back in. Assuming that this isn't my virtual debit, but I don't think it is. 95. Yeah. It's none of these. Okay. It's something else entirely. Whatever. It's just so dumb. Alright. One-time code 2-factor like this, though. What a bastard. I have all my notifications for these things off.
Still on the street.
Sharing the dark picture with nothing on it practically, and then my computer screen. Where did I put the last numbers in first? Well, I'm tired. Well. Judging by the feel of the envelope, I didn't get a replacement metal card. It fucking sucks.
Customer service.
I did. They have an AI that just tells you.
Sucks to suck.
Yeah. That the only way you can get a card is by making more than $3,000 a month and being the max tier, and then getting into the Onyx card program. I'm like, bruh, I don't make $3,000 a month.
That's a lot to ask for a metal card.
And you have to spend a certain amount of it as a threshold as well to be able to qualify for it. And it's like, I'm good, thanks. I de-rusted them a little bit, but I didn't really put that much of an effort into trying to clean them up.
They're definitely better than they were.
Yeah. Was that just from like it being rested on the countertop all wet, or was it like that in the?
Washed it and then I put it to dry.
Okay.
Just washing everything. It's like swapping out the utensils.
Okay.
Is that for delivery?
Yes.
I guess since they have.
$8 in a tip. Why did I do that? Whatever. I usually lowball them on the tip. Because they recommend 15% by default. I'm like, how about 10? All right.
Also, it's like, go.